there. Turn that down. Turn it to this. What's up, everybody? I'm MrGlasco. This is MrGlasco TV. It is Tuesday, December 19th, 2017, and we're trying out starting with me standing as opposed to me sitting and standing, just for a quicker transition. Once again, of course, before getting started, I had to run into a little bit of issues. That yoga actually messed me up pretty bad, not in a bad way, but I was sore from like head to toe, and I was fighting a little sickness, so I decided to not pre-game this before streaming today. But we will get into some more. I am feeling a little bit better. But we're gonna get into some more Fallout 4 and VR. Got my Pip-Boy this time. And I actually almost forgot I had this shirt. That's why it looks still newish. Not cracked yet. Looks like it's gonna get there. But yeah, we are on our way to track down Kellogg, the supposed kidnapper of our child, Shaun, and we're gonna use Dogmeat to do that. I think everything's in order. So all that's left to do, turn up the volume. Switch it over. Oh yeah, all those are, see all these, all that crap in that jar is from me testing stuff. Let me empty that. It's like, man, you're popular. No, not yet. Not so much, not yet. Here we go. Hope everyone's having a good week. Remember, I can still see fairly well. I'm gonna start chatting it up. Hopefully my mic stops kicking in and out. It was kicking out in and out like crazy yesterday. Alright. And I did realize, looking back at highlight videos, that when I was trying to highlight this, or my video from yesterday, you guys actually see out of this eye, more so than anything. So every now and then I'll try to close my right eye and center the action according to this eye, because by nature, because I have two eyes, everything's going to be shifted for you guys a little bit over. And then I think naturally our head actually tends up, so you guys are like off in this corner relative to where I'm focused dead center on something. It's like right now I'm approaching Dogmeat head on. Should give you guys a good pick. So we're gonna show him the cigar. One thing I did notice is that we called the dog Dog up until this mission when we name him Dogmeat. I think there's another way to get the dog to be called Dogmeat. I think if we talk to the psychic woman. But now his name's Dogmeat, finally.
Dogmeat, get the scent, boy.
Got the scent.
Got something, boy?
Oh. Got our new gun with a scope. Oh! This Dogmeat can lose me because I'm tired. I'm out of shape. I'm an out of shape man, probably with atrophy from 200 years of cryogenic freezing. Unless they cryo-froze me in such a way that it prevented me from atrophying. Atrophying? That sucks. Hold on one second. So the pointy part of the Velcro on this strap is into my skin, which, as you can imagine, can't be comfortable. See, what I need is a wrist strap, so I can put this on more loose, but then put a wrist strap ahead of it so it won't slide down my arm. I don't know where my wrist straps are.
Head on inside.
I'm out of here. Trap. Don't trust anybody asks for help from a distance where you can't see the situation in the post-apocalyptic world. Don't trust it. The heck? Is that a scorpion fighting mosquitoes? So I wouldn't be able to see that if I didn't tweak the headset the way I have recently.
San Francisco sun.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Watch out, there's a scorpion. No stamina. Oh god! Oh no! Let's assess the situation. Got some shenanigans there. Let's go for you first, you cheeky bugger. Wah! Whew. Now my leg's broken. Tricky bugger. Radiated blood. Nuclear material, that's valuable. Or mods. Gun mods. Dang, they wrecked me. Yeah. Oops. Oh, the healing powers of water. Maybe if I find a nap, or find a bed, find a bed to take a nap in. That's kinda. So I have two things going for me that helps me aim in this game now. This sight that I have, which lets me aim through the sight, which is pretty accurate. and the fact that my bullets explode. So even if I'm firing from the hip, I can see where explosions are happening, and then make adjustments accordingly. So only I was able to get one shot off in VATS because I was running. I was out of breath. It could be... Sometimes they have sleeping bags in these cars. They also sometimes have super mutants, so... Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Oh, my leg's healed. Let's quick save. Scare me, dog. Shh. I see dead bodies. Inspect. So this must be a clue. Let me loot. Pack one game. Let me loot or let me inspect. Oh my god. Inspect. 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 I don't know. We're supposed to go to this.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
Stim pack. Is this something?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
At least until we find Kellogg. And I will murder you, dog, just to get to him, if necessary. What's up here? Leave my dog alone! Dogmeat. Alright, feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Got some probably radioactive stuff over there. Is this something? No? Trying to stay on my toes here. We do not want to get ambushed. I feel like we're gonna run into a bear. I think I remember this tree because I think I remember climbing up this tree. Like so. Oh, there it is! Ow! Ow! God dang it! I need to get up around this stupid branch. Oh wait, how far back was I? When I saved? Oh dang it. got this.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Hold on. Angry bark. Leave my puppy alone! Alright, pups. Pups McGups. Quick save. Feels good getting used to these stupid, not stupid, but these, controls too. Finally. So we gotta take our time to climb up the tree. Or I don't think the bear can get to us if we get to the top. Which makes me wonder if that's why it's there. Scared to go ahead of him because then the bear just might spawn anyways. It's not just there chilling. So at least Dogmeat will buy me some time. Oh god, I'm tired. Come on. Get up here. Oh, you stupid bear. Guess it's not so stupid after all if it's trying to lure me out. Dogmeat, where'd you go? Follow me. Let's face this thing. Like men. Get wrecked. Is Yogwe meat valuable? I want to say because of how hard it is to kill him compared to everything else it is. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Got a house here. Are we even hurt? Do I have grenades equipped? Wait. I should have bought more grenades. Molotov cocktails. What you get? Alert bark. Basically, every time he barks, I should save. Don't touch the cans. Don't want to alert the neighbors. It's a mine. I already see it. Let's see if we can deactivate it before it goes off. Ready? Go!
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Can I sleep in the bag? Just so that I get real rested, because I'm pretty healed up. Guess I could sleep in this one. Actually, I don't need it. I don't need it. We're doing fine without it. Seems like a rough neighborhood. But we're going into Dogmeat. Nope. Nope. Dogmeat, where were you? You dropped the ball there. Oh, that was supposed to. That was supposed to be a. It's supposed to be a reload. I did not even hold it. I did not hold it. I do not want any parts of these things in VR. Nope. Uh-oh. Sorry, puppy. So that's the thing about my unfortunately, because I also because I have exploding bullets, it does damage to Dogmeat also. Wait, I got to loot these bodies. 8-ball. Alright, this gun is giving me a lot more comfort. Wait, there's something, Dogmeat, wait. Bobby pins, cigarettes, why not? Where are you? It sounded like he was right behind me. I think the camera has some stuff we can retrofit. I also got to be careful with the you saw that one shot lit up some gasoline. Like this. So I gotta be careful. Otherwise that can happen. And then that truck will blow up. See, it's already burning in the engine. Oh god! Oh my god! No! God damn. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Oh, Dogmeat. I just wanted to watch this truck blow up. And I turn around, and there's a freaking zombie in my face. Things should blow up. Oh, man. That was terrifying. There it goes. Not gonna miss it. Just got jump scared out of our frickin' mind. We're gonna stay and watch this thing. Hopefully that thing on the back isn't like a nuke. Like a unexploded ballistics missile. Jeez. I'm still on the fence of whether or not I should try horror in VR. Yeah. Shit. Just a zombie just staring at me in my face. It's not like they move slow either. If this was a traditional VR game, they might have made them move slower because people are still trying to acclimate to VR controls, and controls are trying to still be developed to be more responsive. So, basically the game is designed to be fast to accommodate for keyboard and mouse or controller, which people are used to by now. But I have exploding bullets, so chew on that. I want to loot this whole town. I'm feeling it's all booby-trapped though, full of zombies.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Stimpaks.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Who?
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Different machine?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
No lower anything.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What's up, Duck Swan? Kellogg?
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
Okay. And? I feel like everything. We're gonna get hit with one of everything on this little road trip of ours. So we got mole rats all down, dogs, bears, zombies. There was a chance for a scorpion and mosquitoes. So I think this is all meant to illustrate that everywhere this guy goes, he just leaves mayhem and death, destruction. That's what the test tube's for. So all we need now is a super mutant. Oh man, I don't recall a death claw. Unfortunate. Well, it's an investment that still has to pan out. So but it's a long term, you know. I also want to try to get into the creative side with tilt brush and blocks by Google. I feel like even if I can't make anything of it gaming, I can use it in a creative capacity. That's what I'm here for, here to share the experience. We can all decide if it's going to be worth it in the long run. Yeah, every day that I've played this so far, every day I've played it, I've kind of been tweaking it with the exception of today. I'm playing with the basic same settings as I did yesterday. And every day that's passed is like, this is part 5 of our current playthrough, and every day's felt better and better. I think part because I'm getting used to it, and part because the tweaks are working graphically. I'm just acclimating myself to the controls. I don't know if I'm ready to increase the speed of movement yet, though. I think walking is comfortable. Because like pressing forward on the touchpad, I could slow myself down a little bit. But to get this speed of walking, I would have to be doing this like this. It was too hard for me to find that. Is that a dog? Can't tell. You hunting us, doe? Get it, doe? I don't know, this seems too obvious. This is too obvious. It's like we're being led into a trap. What do you guys think? Elaborating on what? On VR being an investment? It's kind of like my computer. Well, you have to, with the way VR is now, you kind of have to lump in a decent custom, well for me, custom built computer, or a decent pre-built computer. So all that goes into that price tag of how much this all costs, and you know, I'm assuming that's what the one of the major hurdles for anybody who wants to get a VR unit. It's the price tag behind the hardware, not just the headset, but what can, you know, the headset's meant to run on something pretty substantial. So all that price tag is kind of just sitting out there as an investment, as opposed to, you know, I don't exactly have the luxury to just going out and building a computer and buying a VR headset on a whim. In the long run, I'm expecting, you know, somewhat of a return, whether it's me doing videos like this and then incorporating these videos and experiences into my blog, which then I monetize, however slowly. Or if I make art, digital art with it, and then art pans out to be something. This is where he is. So it's like buying a race car, right? I wouldn't want to buy a race car just to have a race car. I'd want to buy it to like as an investment, to either take care of it so I could sell it later down the road, or to race it on the track where it's legal. What's up?
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Complete. Like, I am fortunate in the sense that the investment in a new computer and VR for me didn't exactly put me into debt. Oh, Poppy! Careful. But, you don't exactly have... Me and my wife don't exactly have, you know, just excess income. Poppy, I appreciate you being the decoy here. It's like the investment was like a slight hemorrhage on our funds. And that's with anything, like any hobby or any like side hustle you try to do. It has the potential to hemorrhage money. Whether it's debt or whether it's cash. And you just gotta have either a plan or faith that it's gonna pay out in the long run. For dollar entertainment is worth a loan, but if you... Yeah. Happiness is a part of it too. Definitely. Ah! Puppy, careful. My bullets are explosive. Because I'm definitely the type of person, I'm pretty thrifty, but I'm also, I'll say I'm actually very thrifty, but when it is time to start putting money down, I turn into like a crazy spare no expense person. Because it's like, might as well. This is a lot easier in VR. I remember this part being hard because it's hard to see where it's coming from and look around the corner without getting peeked. But yeah, I'm also the type of person that appreciates like if something costs something in one store but it's cheaper in another store, I wouldn't exactly write off the one that costs more if I'm paying for that much more convenience for it to be like a mile away or something. So it's in part that, in part is the technology worth that much? Is there a door somewhere? Thank you. Okay, probably should have saved a couple times over. What are you, bolt locked from the inside? Let me see if I can clip through. Okay. I can't get in thin this way. It almost looks like as if this, the trench that leads to a door. Unless there's something on this roof? Let's see. Oh wait, these look like doors. Here we go. Oh, don't turn that on.
Movement detected. Curious. There you are. Contact detected.
Right? Bobby!
Verified.
That puppy over there? That's terrifying. Oh my god.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
An armless robot running at you at full speed. It's terrifying. Okay. Let's go. We got these guys' serial number.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Institute rifle. Unlock.
Yes.
One pack, provide water right away. Sure.
Please come out.
If they return, I will be ready.
Cigars. Got a book here for guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% critical damage. Nice. That's okay. It's funny, when I hover over something it says Institute Rifle, Institute Pistol. It's like, does it have it written on there? It's like, please return to Institute. They're supposed to be so, if they're trying to be so covert. Ooh, aluminum can. Oh! Where are you?
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs
Sensors
adjustment.
indicating concealed organic life form.
Got this.
Please reveal yourself.
See how the experience is. It's like
Detecting stealth eye was in error.
that's the best way to describe it. Like, I'd be interested to see how this feels sitting down. 'Cause some people feel like, at least with the Skyrim one,
That's it.
which I haven't experienced,
Enemy detected.
that you're kind of just locked into like a on-rails experience and it's nothing new. And I guess I could kind of get that. Like, it's not like I'm in the Matrix or anything. I know I'm wearing a headset. I can see the restriction on the field of view within the headset. So it feels like I'm looking through goggles. Everything feels 3D. It looks it. Like, there's a little jitteriness to it when I move around. But it feels, also feels good in the sense of like situational awareness. As opposed to a shooter, you have a set height that your gun sits at. You know, oh, it's puppy. You have a set gun height, and then you kind of just move the mouse around or move the joystick around. Here, it's more. You can keep your gun trained on something and move your head around. Like that overall, it's like a cumulative kind of feeling that you can't really get with anything else. Oh!
You cannot remain undetected for long.
My scanners must remain malfunctioning.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get a feel for it. Like, early on, I would say the motion sickness stuff was getting to me. Especially in a game where it's like, you can move like this with just a trackpad, and you kind of have to disassociate your body being stationary versus your field of view moving around.
Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
But I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if the graphic tweaks help me in this game with that, or if the I've just gotten used to it by itself. I like to think that I'm getting used to it, because I'd hate for that to be a hurdle for people to not enjoy VR by having it inaccessible because they just can't tolerate it on a sickness sense. Okay, let's see. Let me find these. Hood removed. Removed. Faces. Got one in common. Technically, Power has the E in common. But then so does Miles. No, this has two in common, so it's not that one. This has one in common, the S. Loads Loads has 2 in common with their answer. Let's see if we can get a replenish on our hacking. Bases the loads. Oops. Tries reset, okay. Bases, loads. 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 Power. What? Am I missing one? Local LO? There it is. Choose personality mode. Law enforcement, medical responder. Law enforcement, maybe? Oh, let me see if I can,
Sweet.
I don't know, because sometimes I'm not sure if law enforcement will consider me a threat. Law enforcement. Activate.
Powering up. Protector on
Oops.
duty. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
I have no weapons. That first shot was an accident.
Are you attempting an ambush? Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Movement combat initiated.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Like, I'm interested to see how Ready Player One looks as a game, or the movie. Because, like, innovations
Eliminating any hostile life form.
in science and technology like to base themselves off of
Life signs detected.
science fiction. See, I would never have been able to pull off that reaction shot through that wall the way I did without... It wasn't just my head and my wrist. Bobby! Where'd he go? God. Where are you? Did it fire through the wall? I can't stand to see you like this.
I know you are still there. Engage.
Intruder infiltrated. Eliminating hostile.
No?
Attack efficiency decreased.
Guess I don't know how to open doors. I feel like a lot of ways science fiction can be a think tank of sorts for what science application could be. Like even yesterday I had the idea of what you never really utilize this hand with shooting,
I will find you.
but what if you could use it to initiate a scoping mechanic? Like by lining up this and like something, then next thing you know you're in a scope mode.
You cannot escape detection for long.
Now I don't know if that's something that's already been tried. Somebody even has an idea of. Bobby pins. Or like somebody could do something like that in a movie. People watch the movie, then they're like, hey, let's try to see if we can figure that out. For reals. I think the first time also it was pretty accurate when I described movement as kind of being like Gumby. There's for those who might not know, it's like a claymation monster person thing. Everybody calling him monster, but I don't know if it was just easier to just animate him sliding on one foot as opposed to walking around. That's kind of what it kind of feels like once you wrap your head around that. Dang it.
Got it.
Yeah, grenades. Molotov. Noise. What the? Ah! It's alright, we're fine. This booby trap, didn't see it. Do. You're boxing me in here, Pop. Bye. Mine. Literally. Get it? See what I did there? Is that why they didn't want to flank me? You got booby traps everywhere. Sounds like a turret's on the other side of this.
Against hostile action.
I feel like, oh god. I feel like I'm missing. In some sense, I'm missing, or I'm catching things that I would normally miss if I was playing this with a keyboard and mouse. Just the very nature that I can move my head as opposed to only my mouse. And in my situational awareness, you kind of tunnel vision through doorways, openings, and where anybody might be able to get an angle on you, and you kind of just pull, everything's just white noise. In VR, you kind of, you can see the two, you know, everything in 3 dimensions, so it's not as white noise-ish as it is in with a monitor. But at the same time, because you're so immersed in a way, there's a way for you to miss things. I think. Later. I'm trying to think of what exactly. What's something in on a monitor that I wouldn't miss? I think there's a turret here, right? That's what the computer's for. Mine. Advanced. Am I advanced?
Security's too tight.
Ooh, yeah. Cigarettes. What are you saying? I'm too far? Whoa! See, that felt weird. Oh, there was a turret. I shot it through the wall. So that's why they weren't coming. Keep out. Let's see if we can clip through. People have been doing it. We can. Hacks.
Sweet.
Puppy bear, what? Back up with that. Oh man. How would they stop someone from doing that? Like, they have this mechanic that if you try to push into something too far, see, the world is pushed away by your headset. And I guess they could try doing that with their hands too, but then that would mean you'd be pushing yourself all over the place, I think. I felt like Neo there when you reached inside Trinity. Spoiler alert. Or is that just a sexual innuendo? You don't know if you haven't seen it yet. Why haven't you seen it yet if that's the case? It's like I see. Oh, it's like even this. I see the codes. Ready for it?
Detected.
Wait, me.
Yes.
What is up with this shot? It's like creating, if I shoot too fast, it's creating an artificial recoil. Voice. It's been 15 years. You never know. People are born all the time. Freeze! Puppy! Come here. So there was a booby trap here that electrocuted this poor guy.
Is to flee.
Is this the trigger for it? Might have just shot it. One day, if the Institute in this game had their way, you'd be born with all the previous memories and experiences of all that have come before. So that every birth and every addition to our race is essentially a progress or forward movement. No one having to relearn anything. Don't want to take the cleaner. Here, how about this? What?
Nice.
Escape. Can I move these boxes? Nope. Can I find some more 10mm? For favor?
Engaging hostile life force.
Didn't even worry about the recoil at point blank range. Oh, I was trying to use this as like a impromptu rest. Like I got like a holding it with two hands.
The frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Where is Shaun? Pretty. Pulse grenades. Take the tin can. God dang it.
Yes.
Take the can. Ready, pups? Pups McGee. Cigar box. The only thing I need to get down now is movement, especially like if like right now a freaking death claw spawned out of the floor, I'd just be like slowly backing up in like kind of shock and shooting wildly, dropping grenades. But like Technically, I could just look behind me and then press forward on the...
Head over there.
No, wait. Guess I can't. So I can like twist and then press forward to run and then twist back. You can kind of do that sideways. But I guess it takes into account which way your hands are facing, so you can't just look behind you and press forward. I'm just realizing that. Okay. You have to point your hands in one direction. So you can run side to side, you can run forward. But running back is a little tricky. And because I have wires, I don't want to just be spinning around all the time. Which is why I'm tempted to increase the rate of speed, but I'm not interested in putting myself in a situation where I keep getting sick.
200 years. I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Where's Shaun?
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would shoot you up like jerky.
Is someone present? You must be terminated.
That is terrifying, oh my god. You shoot lower. 'Cause shooting off their arms just makes them run at you like a crazy Terminator. T-1000 Terminator. Suppose if you shoot their leg off, then they'll just kind of be sitting there with their leg off. Is he in here? Like cowering somewhere so I don't see him? So the question is, what am I gonna fight this guy with? Because I'm running out of ammo for this gun. If I bust out Institute. $17 damage. What does my gun do? 37. So let's stick it with this until it's time to go shotgun. This to this. That's the play we're going for. It's this way. Am I supposed to go that way? Oh, I can't go this way. It's locked remotely. Spoiler, you're aware of the T-800. Don't!
Look,
I'm sorry.
pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Expert. Nope. pup, I need you to warn me. We're getting flanked, okay? It's your one job. There's another movie where it's like... It's like, let me just reach into something here. Or am I thinking like Stranger Things, where they gotta going into the upside down and stuff? A pocket watch might be worth something. Oh no, where'd he go? Okay, the game's starting to catch on. If I get down low. I want to dress like a raider. Where'd the pocket watch go? Unless I grabbed it. Bobby pins in there. Oh wait, can I just lockpick this? Oh my god.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, there it is. When you're stuck on stealing so much, don't rest now, puppy. Party's just getting started. Correct. Those two guys in front of me.
Fort Hagen is under Institute Authority. Terminating entry.
Is in the restroom? Why would you be in the restrooms?
It will appear my target has disappeared.
Be stealthy. Let's be downstairs.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Let's go.
Hostile reading detected.
Don't you shoot my puppy! Hoping all these pistols and rifles that these Institute pistols and rifles are gonna fetch a pretty price on the market. Yo, pups! Weapons. That should do quite nicely. Appreciate it. Can you use any of those? No? Hmm? Alright, fair enough. Let me put these here. These are probably starting to pile up too. These. See, is this oil canister full of oil though? If I'm following the smaller ones, I'm inclined to believe that that one is too. Which I think we would need. Makeshift battery. I think this is also valuable for construction. Back at the home base. But the main thing we want to try to construct is a water purifier in the river. Maybe even multiple. Because once you get one of those, that's basically your money maker. I think that and farming. This isn't easy for novice. Oh.
That's it.
Taking everything, all that effort. Thanks for the hearts on Periscope. Well, that stuff's good for something. What's up, guy? Not sure if my radar will detect anybody I haven't seen yet. Peel's here. Get your peels. Drive send some Kerbals into space. Alright, Duck Swan, good luck. Have fun. Medics. Like there was a guy in here. Unless I accidentally snuck in here once and then...
There we go.
Permanently gain 25% damage with energy weapons. Well, alright. Scanning. I got this. Why is the screwdriver not in there all the way?
Sweet.
Nice.
Hello? Is someone present?
Ah, this is what happened last time.
Initiating directive signal.
Initiating what now? So that must be scripted. Whenever you go into this pantry, these guys must come out. of the woodwork. That's what I was just about to say. I should hard save. Puppy. Did I loot that body in here? Shock baton. What's up? Oh god, it's so small. Madonna? Go this way. Armory password. Ow. That wasn't me trying to hit you. Oh god, my hand! It's over here! So I should probably cheese a heal here. Is this where the beds were? Let's catch a shit eye. I think 4 hours gave us well rested last time. So I think 5 hours should also. No? No well rested? "24 hours later." There's a whole bunch of just red dots on my radar all of a sudden just popped up. Right. Still no well rested indicator? What's up? What's up with that? Guess if I'm sleeping in the place where I'm thinking I'm tracking down my wife's murderer and son's kidnapper, I wouldn't sleep too well. But still.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Help me understand then, dude. Damn, listen. Are you a boss? Jesus. It's a lot of ammo to waste on this stupid guy. You like a commando or something? Synth patroller versus a synth. Maybe it was a little bit extra. Tactical save. Oops. Aluminum canister. Sure.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
Motivate me, dude.
Have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
And you have the option to motivate me to do so. As opposed to giving me 0. You know what you did. So I'm coming. Look at that dead shot right on. Oof. See, that's another thing. It's like I'm learning to hip fire with this thing in a way you could never learn to hip fire in a point and click or a controller game. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Candy.
Nice.
Take it all. I think there's some sound cues. It's been a while. Hello, hello. What's all this then? I think there's some sound cues I remember. Like the pitch of the lock gets higher. So I'm taking this not because I want another one, but because I think by taking this there's one already loaded as far as I know. Pape.
Wait there.
Pape.
Hey. Over here.
You gotta carry this thing, bud. Batman. Basically anything I'm not using that's not explosive. Enemy up ahead. This bright white bottle. Vodka.
There we go.
Apparently more difficult to detect while sneaking. I need a pillow actually. Take the clock. Hello. Why would you lock up your first aid? Unless it's full of sexy time toys and paraphernalias. It's like, oh, Kellogg, I did not know that. Did not know that's how you like it. Prepare for the reckoning. You use this yet? I don't think so. Train. Brain. Loved. Taken. Let me messed up password. Oh! That son of a gun. Diagnosis. Returns linked. I've killed all but one of them. There's no way for me to recalibrate it? I guess I can only deactivate it.
There we go.
I'm still gonna shoot it for the loot. For the loots. Puppy's like, thank God. It's a bit on the nose of a password, don't you think? Kellogg's. A wig. Unique-ish. Not enough for me to want to take it. Alright. About to go into this boss fight. You tell me it's indestructible? Did I open this? Purified water. Bright room. That light bulb is on fire.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
First, asleep. Let's make it so that when we finish this, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's gonna be like just turning daylight outside. Hello, hello.
Nice.
Ching. Art book, camera, cigar box. Alright, let's go. Right, dude.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Where's Shaun?
Where is my son? Where is Shaun?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Shaun's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Where?
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker.
Yeah.
Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away. That's Shaun. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
Okay. How do I get there?
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet. It's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So,
Yeah, you shoot yourself in the head.
you ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
Dang it.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth.
How do we do this? Whoops. Oh, I could cloak? Never knew that. Sorry, that was my bad. My bad, I thought my gun was the clicker again. That one's on me. Let's see.
And there he is. Most resilient man.
So the question, will these guys set this off?
I thought I had that honor.
Can you... Hold those for me. What's up, dog?
So, here we are. Funny, huh?
Thanks for the follow-on mixer. Watch those for me. So will the mine work on a table? You're gonna hold your horses, Kellogg.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Excuse me? Setting a trap here for you.
So, here we
I
go.
can't do it.
Funny, huh?
You're dead.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable accident.
What?
Still,
I was
this
there.
world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. But don't worry. Shaun's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't give him to you. Because he ain't here.
Screw you.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
Nothing will stop me.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is, Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think.
Stab him in the
Even
throat.
if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough.
If only.
We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
What the? Go for it. Ooh, critical strike. Ow. I can't, I don't think I can. Woohoo! Pretty. Okay, what do I need to do? Need to heal. Need to. Let me throw a Molotov. Ah, I killed myself. Oh. Dang it. Stinking wall. How come it seemed like the mines killed the one bot but not the other guy?
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
One big guns. Here we go, wait. Pick a spot.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
2 for you. I won't accidentally trigger him. Hit him in the butt.
Let's, talk.
You wait. You wait till I'm ready. Puppy? Can I have the fat man? Oh, I can't get it. Puppy. The biggest gun I have
You came a long way.
would probably be this.
Let's
But
hear
its
it.
rate of fire is pretty bad. Guess we can still try it. What up, Doc?
You came a long way.
You're dead.
Your wife. This, but I can't.
Fuck.
Let him. He's.
No! That's not true. It can't be.
Yes. In another life. But I think.
I'm going to make you suffer.
Puppy, watch out! Easy. aside from needing to take out his additionals first. Want the book?
All this tech. You were barely human.
Pistola. 48. Rate of fire 6. Range. Teabag. Stealth boy. Oops. Oh god. Don't look. Don't look. Read the book. Here, one teabag. Can I pick up the thing? Access logs. Kellogg. The boy Shaun successfully delivered back at the Institute, paid and received new orders to track down renegades, gather reinforcements, clear out and secure Fort Hagen. We move out soon. Open doors. Back. Busy. I was about to say, what? Is there something I need to do? Pretty sure. See, the thing about big guns is that I don't like dealing with how expensive it is to get their ammo. I'm not sure why I can't read that. Back. Wooden spoon. Puppy, you're in my way like all the time. Okay. Which doors are closed? The exit was closed. I think we went that way. Oil. Okay. Glue. Boop. It's gonna take me to the roof, I think. Maybe. Oh, sorry, puppy. Ugh. I'm actually playing this on the PC. Yeah, the roof. As far as I know, VR isn't on Xbox. I guess you can, unless you like really went out and modded it. Even the Oculus Rift, you have to mod it to be able to play VR HTC Vive games. Trigger control. We did it! What? I remember this part.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
This looks pretty cool. But we're in the shadow. I wonder if that's just a coincidence that we timed the perfect time of day to be in the shadow of this thing as it passes over, which is probably why it looks weird. The contrast there. The fact that it casts a real shadow is pretty cool. A legit shadow. Bobby, what's wrong? Okay. What's up, Space Lord? Victory shot, yeah. I don't know how to take screenshots though in VR. I don't even think F12 on works, which is supposed to be universal for Steam on the PC. But people are still doing it, because I could see in the community hub. That's uh-oh. He said, "People of Commonwealth, chill. Did you not hear the man in the big flying ship?" Let's go see what this ruckus is. Shoot my gun in the air. Bullets are precious. Where'd they go? Anybody over here? Found something. Come in. What'd you find? It's a laser rifle, but there's two mines next to it. Now, will the mines kill you? What happens if I tell you to pick that up? Ah! Okay, got it. Easy. Guess I should set a destination instead of wandering aimlessly. guess we're going back to caring too much. Nick Valentine, maybe? Only by 8? Are you serious? That's where we drink some booze. Vodka. To put our capacity to 240. And we can fast travel. Drinking while fast traveling. It'd be funny, I end up in the wrong town. Be like, oh man. What a ride. Okay. First things first. Sell off all the crap we got.
Squatters, right here. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
She's in the Commonwealth.
Free shopping right here.
We got
Hey,
small arms,
over
long
here.
arms, ammunition.
Ammunition. Let me have everything you get. I guess Batman too. And then we're selling most of it.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Let's see. Let me see. Shh. Get off. Get away, stupid. That music that thing was playing would get me,
Arturo.
Got some great stuff.
get my video flagged.
Sure.
If
Let's
not
take a look.
cut.
Feel free to test the grips.
Selling weapons. Sell. Automatic laser pistol. Meh. Bottle cap mine. Question is, do I want... I already have one Fat Man. Why would I want to stockpile Fat Men? Right? Shotgun. Institute pistols. So this pistol's 48 damage. I can try to see about upgrades to it. It is, however, the gun that killed my wife, so there's some underlying hesitation with using that weapon. Uses 44 ammo. Do I even have a gun that uses 44? Laser pistol. Laser musket. So it actually was the only one. Fedora. Junk. So I'm wondering if miscellaneous is the same as junk. I don't think it is, so I sell this, right? Sell the random stuff that pops on here. And then you like to buy lots of ammo. How much we have? Give me all your 10 mil. Shotgun at 94. Railway spike. I think that's good for now. We're actually making a profit here. What do you think, puppy? Next step would be to go to Sanctuary and drop off all our junk. But let's see. Valentine has to say. Valentine is my all turned around. Oh, good. Okay.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where to begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Shaun?
The Institute? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Need a way.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg? Huh.
He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Good choice.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Okay.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Have something.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Go alone.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Reunions.
A few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Says who?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
She'll be at the pub. Happy. Case file confidential. Oh, Sterling case file. Hey, what's that? Everything in here is green, so I can grab it, right?
Excellent.
Includes Zeta. There's holotapes game. Eh? So I have a game on my thing now? Oh god, where's my Pip-Boy's invisible. Where'd it be? Inventory maybe? Miscellaneous. Play. Ooh. Oops. Arm's getting tired. Oh god. Ah. That's fine. Exit. Yes. Am I looking at it? Marty Bullfinch case file. Sent to his Holotape. So this is kind of like me being his partner, I guess. I know the chick over here was suggesting it, so maybe the fact that I have access is because that's the case. I'm like an unofficial partner. What's the point of this?
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Hey, kitty. Kitty. Mother's house.
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
Don't be caught dead.
Alright, let's see, what time is it? So it's 1:11. Been streaming for 2 hours, 20 minutes. I could take, like I said, I could do some housekeeping. Oh no!
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Am I hostile here now? That was an accident. That was an accident game.
No sense allowed at the surplus.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
I'm scared now. Did I save before? I think I did. Go to that just in case. Just in case I'm a permanent hostile now at the Diamond City. The lights turned red here, so I think oh no. I don't think that's the one. Okay, this is when I just walked out. Okay. So from here, do housekeeping by storing all of our junk here. The heck? Our old junk. Let's see, is there anything else? See if we can build a water purifier. We need a generator before that though, but structures, oops. Oh no. Structure, power, defense. Resources? God dang it, I keep checking. Water. So I need 3 more screws. Okay. Screws. I want the big one. I need 3 more screws. Bathtub. Okay. Oops. Trying to clean up down here. Let's see, where would we find screws? What has screws in it? Complete it. Oh god. Car is just steel. Two screws. Probably something like a radio or something, right? This? Mm-hmm. No. This. Television. It's green though. Scale. Spring. Oxygen tank. Come on. You. Steal. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Like a toy. Car. Couldn't if you could buy screws. Get rid of that. Did I open this one yet? Wait, this. Screws. Rubber? Wow. Stump removal. Who's that back here? Screws? Screws. Steel. Did I just need the two? Okay. Okay, how do I select that? God. More resources required. Oh, I need science. Rank 1. Oh, didn't I level up? Where's science? Science. Science? You know what I actually didn't realize? The fact that these are not these dotted outlines means that I could have already been leveling up into all these. Science has to be here? Science. yeah. There's the power. Power node is right there. Good. Open. Place. That moon is actually looking kind of cool. And we need to power it. Power. Generators. How much does this cost? Can I actually afford it? It uses 3 energy? Don't we need like 5 for this thing? Can we too? Where's 5? Large generator produces 10. Don't have enough screws. Don't have enough screws. Can make 7 of these. Just need 2 to run this. So do I build like 2 small ones just to run this for now and then produce our water and then maybe upgrade the system later? Or is it foolish to have? No. Connectors. We'll just run the line. Or do I just go like attach wire? Okay. So this will periodically put pure water into the workbench that I can just I can take that and sell it. Little noisy. Last time what I did is I actually cleared out, I think I cleared out this entire house and I put nothing but generators on the inside and then it helped contain the noise. Hold on. So it's 1:30, that's my alarm to kind of wind down. I'm still doing stuff. So I think I'm gonna follow that, my own advice there. Been streaming for 2 hours, 39 minutes. So let's do a hard save. So next time we'll pick up, we will, what's our, it's even our thing. Oh, we have to go to mind reading, Dr. Amari. So we'll do this, let's do it tomorrow. And then maybe Thursday and Friday I'll switch it up and play like one of the mini games that I have yet to play, or maybe even go to like Kerbal or Divinity Original Sin 2. I haven't played that in a while. I feel like I need to go and finish it, or else I'll never get finished. Alright. Let's get Thanks for joining me, guys. Today was another fun day in the VR world, playing some Fallout 4. We made a lot of forward progress here in getting to Kellogg, defeating Kellogg soundly. We had to cheese it a little bit, but he did kill our wife and steal our son, so don't really have any really any sympathy for him. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna go to get his mind read. I know there's like a little dream sequence there. I think on the way we'll probably get more action than after we get there. And then I gotta start researching how to, because the Brotherhood's in town now. That was a nice little introduction that they have of when you, after you defeat Kellogg, the Brotherhood comes to town. So now we gotta deal with them. I think we gotta deal with we'll probably be introduced to the underground people trying to fight the Institute. And then the Institute. So I want to spare the Brotherhood and the underground people, and then see if we could just take out the Institute. But yeah, it's getting a little ahead of ourselves. But I don't want to accidentally not do that. That's why you see me saving so many new, fresh files, as opposed to I used to be. This game taught me not to just save over the same file over and over and over. Maybe have a backup. Told me to save new every time, just in case, number one, something gets corrupted, number two, you need to go back and retroactively make a different decision that has major impact on the plot and the story that can't be undone once it's done. Kind of like when I accidentally fired off my gun in Diamond City. I just wasn't taking that chance. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel better to be able to do pre-gaming, and then be on time to play at 9. But I'll see you. If you're watching this on YouTube and it's been updated, you can click these two thumbnails for the part 4 where we found Nick Valentine, and in part 3 where we were just going around leveling up, exploring. See you, Space Lord. But yeah, have a good rest of the week. I'm out. Peace.